Hello everyone, welcome to the Works Hub Agency, an all-in-one digital marketing solution to help you grow your business. So today, I'm your neighborhood marketer, and we're going to be talking about how a simple chatbot can literally 10x your business in any way, shape, form, aspect you want it to. So the first thing that we're going to be going over is exactly what is a chatbot, because that's the first thing you need to know, right? How, if it's going to 10x your business, you need to know exactly what it is, how it's going to work, and how you can use it in order to increase your whatever metric that you're looking to increase. So what is a chatbot? So I want you guys to think of a chatbot as a 24/7 salesman that doesn't have to sleep, doesn't have to drink, doesn't have to eat, doesn't have to take vacation days because it's not a human. It doesn't get sick or anything like that. It's a 24/7 salesman right by your side as your assistant to help you get your message across to your potential customers. So with that being said, okay, why should we be using a chatbot if it's just a robot? How is it benefiting us? Well, let's go over some quick statistics. Did you know that for email marketing, when you're emailing your potential customers, you're pushing your promotions, your offers, or whatever the case may be, you're only getting 20% on average. You're only getting 20% open rates. When I say open rates, I mean the amount of people that are going to open the emails that you're sending. So if you send out 100 emails, only 20 people are going to see out of the whole 100 that you sent. So that's only getting you a small percentage chance of actually making a sale or whatever type of conversion that you're looking for. So with that being said, for Messenger, for the chatbot, so the chatbot is in Facebook Messenger, so that's where the chatbot is built. And for Messenger, you're getting an 80% open rate. So 20 versus 80, you pick your poison. I'm not saying don't do email marketing, but you're gonna need a chatbot moving forward. So with that means that when you send out 100 messages, instead of only getting 20 people to see it, you now have 80 people seeing it. So you're literally closing the gap on how many people are actually seeing and getting your message conveyed to them. So now that you know why we should be using a chatbot, what exactly a chatbot is, let's talk about the different ways that you can actually use a chatbot. So there's two different ways. You have sequences and you have broadcasts. Now sequences are my personal favorite because you're literally able to tailor the message that you're sending out based on somebody's reaction. And at the end, you're probably gonna have to go to our YouTube channel if you're not already watching this on YouTube to actually see the example that I'm gonna show you of a live chatbot that a business owner, we actually built for a business owner. So first is sequences. So with sequences, it's basically, I want you to think of it as you're literally just dropping people in buckets based on the actions that they perform. So if somebody, I'll give the example of the chatbot that I'm going to show you. If somebody is a real estate agent, right? We built a real estate agent chatbot, and they want to pre-qualify their lead. They just got somebody who's interested. The chatbot just kicked in, so now they're into the chatbot's audience, and now they want to pre-qualify the lead. So now they're asking the lead questions. Are you pre-qualified for getting a home? Do you already have an appraisal? How many bedrooms do you want? How big is your house? What's your budget? So the chatbot can literally ask all these questions, and based on the yes or no answers or whatever the case may be, is going to send a different message based off the answer that your audience is giving it. So you'll see it at the end exactly how that works, or you can skip to the end right now. It's up to you. But the second way of using a chatbot is a broadcast. So just like an email list, when you can build up all your emails and blast out to as many people as you can do the exact same thing with Messenger. Only, like I said before, Messenger is getting 80% open rates versus emails average 20% open rates. So you might want to be using Messenger as well as email, or just Messenger, whatever the case may be. So you're able to literally send out as many offers as you want and broadcast that to as many people as you have on your list. And that's the best thing about it, because once you start gaining your list, the marketing becomes free. it's not really, it's getting, the more people that you gain is getting more cost efficient. You're gonna have to spend less, because now once you have a pool of audience of potential customers that you know are interested in your product or service, now you can push offers to them in any way, shape, or form, and they're gonna be open more often. So that's gonna give you more opportunity to make more sales. So from here, I'm gonna actually jump into my laptop so I can show you guys exactly what the chatbot is, how it works, and we're gonna see a live example of that right now. All right, what's up, everybody? We're back. This is the real estate chatbot that we're gonna be looking at, so you guys can see a live example of how all this works. Before we go ahead and continue and pick up where we left off, I just wanna go over a few things. So this is the dashboard of the chatbot. This is how we build our chatbots. We use minichat.com. We build everything here in order for it to be displayed on what the customer would see. So you have a couple other options. These are optional. You can add SMS, so text, if you have a text system that you want to integrate, or email that you want to integrate, to where you can actually Facebook Messenger, the chatbot and your SMS or email system can actually come together, work together, and send messages together. So with that being said, we're going to pick up where we left off, which is broadcasting. So I said I was going to show you guys exactly how that worked. So you would just hit new broadcast. And at that Works Hub agency, we actually do all of this for you. We just give you a done for you messenger bot that you can take and 10x your business any kind of way you want. You just let us know what you need to accomplish, and we would custom tailor the bot for you. But moving forward, you would just press broadcast, and then you put any type of message that you want to get across here, and you press go to next, and it would actually go ahead and send out to everybody, all the subscribers you have. You can add pictures, text, video, files, audio, lists, anything you want to make the message special. You can definitely add that right here, and like I said, broadcast that to anybody, excuse me, to the group of people that you would like to send that to. So now we'll go to automation, and we'll go to sequences. And this is actually something that I actually forgot to mention. So with sequences, you're actually able to schedule it out. So you can say, okay, I want this message to go out immediately. This is the introduction content. This is the first time meeting me. I want them to see this immediately. After 2 days, I want to send them an educational message, just bringing them value on the service or product that I provide, and how I can help them, or just give them any types of tips. After an hour later, I want to give them another educational message, but I want to soft sell them. I want to sell them just a little bit while I'm educating them at the same time. So as you can see, you can do any of these. You can put in any time frame that you want everything to go out in, and then it's going to show you how many you sent, how many people clicked, how many people opened it, the percentage of people that opened it, excuse me, and the CCR, which is the click-through rate. The click-through rate is how often somebody is actually clicking through the message and actually engaging with the message that you had. So now that we have all that, you guys see the insides, the back sides of what we're building off of here. We'll actually go into the bot so you can actually see how it works. Now, with the messenger bot, people are automatically going to engage. So as soon as somebody presses get start, now they're automatically put into the audience, and now you can broadcast to those people later, segment the audience to a certain group of people. But as soon as they click the get started, they're now in your audience. You can reach them anytime you want. So this is a real estate agent chatbot, like I said again, so we can see how everything works. So I'm pressing get started. And let me go ahead and go over this part right here. So in her advertisement, she put that, hey, if you want to get a free list of homes that are under 500K in your area, just click here. So once they click here, they actually come to the bot, and you can see how you can run advertisements and use the bot to actually obtain your audience. So this is called a lead magnet. Lead magnets are super important, because this is how you're going to get your potential audience to come in. See, everybody doesn't want to be sold. No, actually, nobody wants to be sold. Everybody just wants a gimme type deal. Nobody wants to actually say, okay, here, I want to sell you this. here, take it. Like nobody likes to be forced upon like that. So you have to ease them in. So what you would use is called a lead magnet. Now this can be in the form of a list or helpful tips and tricks, a guide, a blueprint, a free quote, anything that is seen as value to your end consumer, what they would feel like they're getting something out of. So in this instance, we actually targeted people who are looking to buy a home, and this was her lead magnet. So this link would actually take them to a list of homes under 500K in their area. But back to the chatbot. So the first thing it asks is, would you like me to find a more targeted list of homes for sale based on your individual wants and needs? So now, since we've already given them the list, now we're saying, okay, let's go take the extra initiative. How can we help you more? But at the same time, we're pitching the real estate agent services because this is what the agent does, and they're kind of positioning themselves to be top of mind, and sort of like an expert in the field. So yes, explore more homes. Now you can see based on the answer that I put, it's going to give you a different response, which is what I was saying earlier about how sequences, they're tailored basically on the response of what the end consumer is going to say. So if I would have pressed no, it would have given you a different answer. So let's continue. She says, okay, great. I'd like to send you some properties based on what you're looking for, but first I have a question, a couple questions for you. How many bedrooms are you looking for? So now the chatbot is literally gonna go ahead and qualify the lead based on these answers. So now once the real estate agent gets this information, they can see, okay, they want this type of home, they're going to move in this time frame, they want this many bedrooms, they're pre-approved or they're not pre-approved, and it's going to go all the way down, and actually the chatbot will go all the way into booking an appointment for you. So you can just see based on the response, the chatbot's automatically coming back. So the different ways that you can use a chatbot, this is just one way. So for this way, this was qualifying her leads, making sure that these people are actually real buyers and they're actually committed to actually buying a house. So it's saving her tons of time because now this is already automated information that she already has. She doesn't have to go through with this, and the bot is going to book her appointment. So this can be done on autopilot. Once you're running advertisements to the chatbot, you're just gaining audiences. And now later down the line, once she's ran enough ads to this, she could have a group of 1,000 home buyers or people, 1,000 home sellers. And now she doesn't have to use advertisement anymore if she doesn't want to. She could actually use those 1,000 people and use a broadcast or another sequence to send them more offers, more promotions, or whatever the case may be. So there's tons of different ways that you can use a chatbot. You can use it for lead generation. You can use it for sending out more offers. And most importantly, you can use it to build a relationship with your audience, because people are only going to buy from other businesses or people that they know, like, and trust. So if you have an audience that is not knowing you, liking you, and trusting you, then you can use a chatbot to actually grow that relationship, give value, and eventually start making sales because people have warmed up to you. They're ready to give you their money because they know, like, and trust you. So the chatbot is just one way that you can start gaining that trust and start really just making more sales. It can be used in so many different aspects. You can use it for using customer service. If people are asking questions, you can actually make the chatbot say, okay, if this person put in a keyword shipping inside of the text that they're asking, then this whole shipping panel will come up and it'll list our shipping times. Or if they're asking for a specific service, then it can go over, okay, this person just said this type of service, so now we're gonna send them information all about that service. So it's completely done for you. It's automatically getting done. It doesn't have to sleep, eat, take any vacations. Like I said earlier, it can do everything that you need. It's your 24/7 salesman, and this is exactly what you need to grow your business. So if you're interested in this, you can DM us, you can email us, anything that you want. We'll be happy to talk with you over what your business needs and so forth. So we are the Works Hub Agency, and we're out.